A Bolsover paedophile, Darren Kay, who sexually exploited and molested 2 young girls 20 years ago, has been incarcerated. Darren Kay provided the females with booze and cigarettes to win their trust before proceeding to sexually abuse and rape them. The victims, now in their 30s, were adolescents when Darren Kay, then in his 30s, perpetrated abuse against them from 2004 to 2006. Darren Kay's transgressions remained unnoticed for nearly 2 decades, until one of the victims encountered him in public, prompting a resurgence of her traumatic recollections. Subsequent to this story, another victim emerged, prompting the initiation of an investigation in 2022. Darren Kay participated in a consensual police interview and, in December 2022, was charged with several sexual offences against the girls. The 56-year-old from Hilltop, Bolsover, refuted the charges and was referred to trial at Derby Crown Court. A jury convicted him of 2 counts of rape, 1 act of digital penetration, and 3 counts of sexual touching involving a kid aged 13 to 15. On the 27th of June, a judge sentenced Darren Kay to 12 years in jail and issued indefinite restraining orders to safeguard the victims involved in the case. Detective Sergeant Mark Webb, who supervised the case, stated, "I want to commend the 2 very brave women in this case, who had already lived with the trauma of what Darren Kay had done to them for 20 years and then had to wait a further 3 years from their initial report to police to the case being heard at court." The sentence given highlights the seriousness of what Darren Kay did to these women when they were just young girls. His actions were predatory and calculated, and something he clearly thought he could get away with. Darren Kay prolonged the suffering of the women he abused by denying the charges against him and forcing them to endure a trial. To anyone reading this who may have also suffered sexual assault or abuse, whether now or in the past, please do speak to someone. There is help available, whether you wish to involve the police or not. If you do feel able to contact us, we will always listen, investigate, and support you through the process. There is a rape and sexual assault reporting tool to our website. Here you can report something that's happened to you, or to someone else. To access it, visit https://www.derbyshire.police.uk//report/rsa//alpha-v1//rape-sexual-assault-other-sexual-offences. You can report anonymously, without giving us your details. We won't judge you, we'll treat you with respect, and will always put your health and well-being first. Alternatively, you can contact us using the following methods. Facebook: send us private message to the Derbyshire Constabulary Facebook page. Phone: call us on 101. The Derbyshire SARC provides free, confidential healthcare and compassionate support for adults who have experienced any form of sexual assault. Their helpline is open 24 hours a day, every day of the year, and can be contacted on 0300 223 0099. Call to speak with a nurse. If you're not ready to report to police, that's okay. The SARC takes self-referrals, as well as referrals from professionals, and can make sure you get the help, support, and guidance you need. Find out more at https://millfieldhousesarc.co.uk. If you have been affected by a similar crime, whether recent or non-recent, and would like some support, you can contact SV2, a Derbyshire-based organisation who support victims of sexual violence. You can contact them online www.sv2.uk or via their advice line 01773 746 115, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m, regardless of whether you wish to report an incident to police.